Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital. I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Bah.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Neuer Hinweis verfügbar. Ja, dolle Party.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about is their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Kann ich an sich alles komplett nachvollziehen.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during a shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really good.
Go on, please. Tell me more about it.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation tunnel after an artillery attack. We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
It was more than dark. It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, days like months. The terror, the shameful thoughts. Lord have mercy.
What you endured was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not destroy Newton.
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, but when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end, I thought about...
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to heal, you have to say it.
I thought about what I could do to survive, just for a few more days. I thought about killing Newton. Killing and eating him. The man I fucking love.
Normal? Ich verstehe jetzt nicht, warum da Leute dran zerbrechen. Das ist völlig normal. Im gesamten Tierreich. Und ja, wir Menschen sind Tiere.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
So, hätten wir das auch soweit, ne?
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself. Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe, for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
Jo. Was, habe ich mich mit dir noch nie unterhalten? What the fuck? Na gut.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
Ihr habt alle zu
Why
viele
do you stay
Dialoge.
here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one.
Ah, das hat er uns doch schon abgelassen.
What can you tell me?
War.
Ah, jetzt weiß ich's. Gespräche, die ich noch nicht geführt habe, kann ich mit X nicht beschleunigen. Gespräche, die schon geführt worden sind, kann ich.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we're in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
I fought in France too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
You and Oswald were buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It was last summer.
Oswald seemed far more traumatized than you by the event.
It wasn't the first time it happened to me. Surviving it again gave me strength. You believe that?
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see? Since then, Oswald's not keen on being inside for too long.
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know, I never thought I'd love a man.
Ich kann Ihnen nur zur Vorsicht raten. Genießen Sie Ihre Liebe. Alle drei sind sinnvoll.
Enjoy your love. And enjoy life as long as you can, Mr. Blight. Don't let anyone tell you who you should love or how you should love them.
I appreciate your kind words, sir. But it ain't that easy. It's all so new to me.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
It started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. I couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh.
Oh, doch.
Oswald. He found me and saved me.
Er kann es ja wohl nachvollziehen.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Wow. Alter Schwede. Bei den meisten haben wir gut Infos gesammelt, ne? Der hier ziert sich mega. Oh, weil halt. Ist hier das?
I cannot
Nee.
enter.
So. Ab zur Haia. So. Geht gar nicht davon. Also jetzt nichts Sinnvolles. Oder? Schaden, wenn es im Kampf verwendet wird. Ach, machen wir hier eins. Hätten wir das dann auch. Oh, what the fuck? Deine Taten haben die Wirtschaft des Bezirks verändert. Erschöpft. Erschöpft. Gegen Erschöpfung. Gegen Erschöpfung. Gegen Erschöpfung. Gegen Erschöpfung. Okay. Das ist heftig. Wie viele Sachen kann ich gegen Erschöpfung machen? Nicht viel. Wie viele waren's? 8 haben wir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfekt. Passt doch super. Bloß wie gebe ich die denn? Mit Anquatschen funktioniert das ja nicht. Ich hab's ja versucht. Bei ihm hier. Ich habe mehrmals ihn angequatscht. Ich konnte ihm das Zeug nicht geben. Also gibt es keine Garantie, dass das funktionieren wird. Na gut. Wir haben jetzt genug. Meine Konzentration geht nämlich langsam immer mehr flöten. Na gut, da würde ich doch mal sagen. Es gibt einen Haufen zu tun. Also. Das Spiel weiß zu überzeugen, aber die vielen Dialoge, die schlauchen. Na gut, mal gucken, wo uns die nächste Aufnahmesession hinführt. Sag ich mal. Tschö mit Ö. Euer Papa.